What's good, everybody? My name's Tahilian Shinobi, and today we are back for another episode of Pokemon X Greninja Solo Run. In the last episode, we made our way to... Doesn't tell us. We made our way to Ambrit Town. And today we're going to go ahead and make our way to Granite Cave. We're going to deal with whatever's there, and then hopefully we can make our way to the next city and then hopefully make some headway on the gym. So if you're hyped for today's episode, make sure you leave a like. It really helps me out a lot. But let's go into the Fossil Research Center so we can advance the story. Hello. I'm pretty sure it's you. I'm not going to be an archaeologist. Just get that out of your head right now. I mean, being an archaeologist, I feel like you travel the world. Is that an actual profession? I don't know. I feel like I'm sounding very, very ignorant right now. I don't know. It seems like a job that's like... If you don't find fossils, then what do you do? Like, what are the career goals? Or like, what is in the job description of an archaeologist? Because when I think of archaeologist, someone who just doesn't know about archaeology, I think of just searching for fossils. But there has to be something more than that. So, and I keep calling it Granite Cave. Wait, I think it's Granite Cave, because I'm pretty sure Glittering Cave... No, we're going to Glittering Cave right now. What is Granite Cave? Is that in this generation? Because I could have sworn Glittering Cave was the one with the mirrors, but I guess not. I don't know, I'm very confused. Anyways, yeah, if you're an archaeologist, what do you do? What do you do for a living? Oh, I mean, like, what do you do at work? Like, you wake up, I'm an archaeologist, and then you go to wherever you go to and do what? That's what I want to know. So, in this route, there are Helioptiles, there are Sandiles. I can't really think of anything else that's here. My original team for Pokemon Y is pretty basic. I had a Greninja, a Pidgeot, Go-Goat, Aggron, Lucario, and I can't think of the last Pokemon. I'm pretty sure there's one more, so I wasn't counting. Greninja, Pidgeot, Go-Goat, Lucario, Aggron. There's one more, Charizard. Yeah, that was my original team for Pokemon Y. So, yeah, pretty basic, not really balanced. I didn't really care about typing balance in those days. It wasn't until Pokemon Alpha Sapphire that I really bothered with balancing my typing. But yeah, it's a pretty simple team. I'm probably going to balance my team as far as typings go again when Sun and Moon comes out. Because I will be doing a Let's Play of Pokemon Moon. Because as long as my... I really don't want to say this. As long as my 3DS capture card just hangs on. God, I feel so nervous and just saying that because I don't want to jinx anything. This piece of mechanism. What am I saying? This piece of equipment cost way too much money, and I really don't want it to die anytime soon. So. As long as nothing blows up, I will be doing Pokemon Moon. So that is the reason why I'm doing Pokemon X right now, because I want Gen 6 to be on the channel. Even though we're not really... How do we get through here? Pretty sure this is a dead end. Yeah, this is a dead end. But even though this isn't like a full-blown Let's Play, I still want to have Gen 6 up. And this is kind of getting me more hype for Pokemon Sun and Moon. And like I said, it's filler. This is a filler Let's Play. Canon will return in October. I shouldn't have used a repel in here. Repels don't matter. I think we're going the right way. Pretty sure there are items that we can find in here, but not really worried about it. And then the items that I'm thinking about might be Mega Stones, which we can't get yet. At least I'm not sure. We might be able to get some Mega Stones, but Greninja can't Mega Evolve, so it doesn't matter. We all thought that, or a lot of people thought that Greninja was going to Mega Evolve when Ash Greninja first came onto the scene, but nope, these Pokemon are kind of high level. I feel like we're going to have a little bit of trouble when we fight Grant. I'm just going straight, but oh, we found the right way. I was about to say, we're just going straight down here, so I feel like it wasn't the right direction, but we found it. Team Flare. Don't you know not to play with fire? No. A Houndour? I'll destroy him. Look at that Team Flare pose. I just did it, but you can't see it because I don't do webcam videos. I can't even do webcam when I'm using the 3DS because the 3DS capture card, if anybody is in the market for it, the 3DS capture card is so greedy when it comes to USB, so you need to have 4 open USB slots or else you will not get good gameplay or sound. The audio will be bad, you'll drop frames all the time. Like, even though I have 4 empty USB slots with just the 3DS capture card plugged in, I'm still not running at a perfect 60. I mean, you can't really tell. It's pretty consistent. If it drops frames, it's only by 2, and it's only for a second, so it's better than it would be if I had anything plugged in. And it doesn't even matter if it's something that uses a lot of the, if it's even if it's just a keyboard or something that just doesn't take up power, or that much power. If there's something plugged into the USB slot, then it's going to mess up the 3DS capture card. That's just case in point. So yeah, if you're in the market for it, then just know that you're going to need empty USB slots in the back of your computer, because I think it will work if you have a pre-built computer, but if you have a custom PC, the USB ports in the front of the computer aren't powerful enough to support the 3DS capture card. So it has to go in the back, and you need to have 3 other USB slots open. So yeah, just helpful tips. And yes, by the way, I should have said this earlier on before people ask me in previous episodes, how do you record the series? How do you record Pokemon X? It's a 3DS capture card. It costs $500. Why did I buy it? Shut up. I wanted to LP Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, so I bought a 3DS capture card. Just case in point. And I personally think I've gotten my money's worth, even though I don't get return on investments on YouTube. It doesn't matter. I wanted to LP Majora's Mask 3D. I wanted to record Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. I wanted to record Ocarina of Time 3D. I wanted to record Sun and Moon, all that stuff. And I've recorded most of that stuff already. So, yeah, shut up. It's my money and I'll spend it how I want. I put in the time of doing things around the house, helping in my mom's office, all that stuff. I earned that money. I spent it on what I wanted to spend it on. Just like I'm going to buy a new Elgato when I move to Nevada. I don't need a new capture card, but just to improve the quality of my videos, I'm going to buy another one. It's my money. So shut up. I completely forgot. I was going to change my clothes. I was at least going to see what kind of clothes there were because I don't want to be stuck in this simple outfit. This default. Like, I don't want to be like Serena in her default outfit. Yes, let's go. Jesus. Did you see how she was like riled up, like her? It's like, calm down, Serena. It's not that serious. Krogunk and Scraggy. Krogunk is another Pokemon that I can do a decent impression of, but I'm not going to do it right now. You don't deserve it. You haven't earned it. Dry Skin? Who had that? Krogunk. Okay, I'm just going to single him out because Bubble really isn't up to par anymore. Just focusing the Esper, jeez. I was expecting her to throw out a Quilladin. Alright, Scraggy, you gots to go. I don't know how I feel about Team Player's music. It's not as... Well, Team Plasma's music honestly isn't that bad. Like, the first part is weird, but once you actually get into it, it's not that bad. I feel like people over-exaggerate when it comes to that. Could be better, but it's not that bad. I feel like Team Flare has a similar style to it once you're actually in the battle. I need to play Gen 5 in general again, because I barely remember playing Pokemon Black. I beat Pokemon Black, but I don't remember my experience with it at all, because I played it up to the 7th gym, and then I lost the game because I lost interest in it and just stopped keeping track. And then it was just gone for months and months. And then when I finally found it, it took me a couple days to figure out where I was. And then I finally beat the game. But that's the whole reason why I wanted to do Blaze Black a while ago. Because I wanted to replay Gen 5 because I don't remember my experience with it. But yeah, Blaze Black just ended up being too much for me. Even though I wasn't doing a Nuzlocke of it, I was just doing a normal playthrough. I just got tired of losing and losing and losing, and then having to spend so long grinding up so that I could fight the gym leader. Because I only got to the 2nd gym, and I was already tired of it. So yeah, maybe one of these days I'll go back and play Pokemon Black 2, because I've played Black 1. Actually, I don't know. That's kind of a toss-up because I've never played Black 2, and it's a completely different experience. And people say that Black 2, White 2 is a lot better, but I kind of want to play the original Black instead, or Pokemon White because I played Black the first time. I don't know. Cross that bridge when we get there. That's the motto I live by. Give me Tyrantrum. Yes. The world is open to possibilities. I have no desire in stopping making YouTube videos. Like, I don't plan on quitting anytime soon. So we have a while. We have time to just play through as many games as I want. Because I've always had like the mentality that I would stop doing YouTube when I wasn't able to do it anymore. Like, if I get a job that takes up so much of my time that I can't make YouTube videos anymore, which I hope never happens. But yeah, I mean, I don't see myself doing YouTube forever. It's just, I have no reason to stop pretty much. And I hope that I don't have a significant reason to stop. Like, I hope I don't have a job that forces me out of YouTube. Like, I just want to be able to quit of my own accord. Like, when I've had my fill of making YouTube videos, or I find something else to occupy my time. Because this is basically my hobby. And, like, the way I see YouTube is it costs a little bit more money to do YouTube than just to play video games in general. But I feel like it's a better use of time to make YouTube videos instead of just playing video games on your own time. Because, like, when I make YouTube videos, I have that chance of people finding my videos and grabbing entertainment out of it. So why not make videos? Take the extra hour and a half to edit my videos and then upload it, and spend the extra $100, which I probably would have spent on a game that I don't like, which I have done in the past, and then spend that on getting a capture card so that people can watch my videos and hopefully find some entertainment out of it. Or, like I was mentioning a couple episodes back, where there's this fan mail series that the King Nappy did, and this is multiple YouTubers, by the way, it's not just him, but there are just so many people, when they watch videos, like, they find something more out of it than just, oh, he's playing Pokemon, or oh, he's doing this, or oh, he's doing that. Like, they have, like, they're in the hospital, like, they have a surgery, and they watch someone's YouTube videos to pass the time. Should I get the item? I don't feel like getting it. I'm already turned around anyway. But yeah, there are some people who get more out of it than just like what I get out of it. Just entertainment. Like, I just sit down, watch my YouTube subscriptions, laugh, learn something new about things that I didn't necessarily need to know, and just stuff like that. Like, there are people who are like legitimately sick, and they watch people's videos to get through it. And if I have the chance of changing someone's life in that perspective, or inspiring someone to do something, then I already got the item here. Then why not? Because I'm going to be playing video games either way. Like, when new games come out, I'm going to be playing those. Like, the game that I'm going to be doing when I come back on October 28th. I would want to play that game anyway, so I might as well record it and upload it. So that's why I see, like, YouTube. I don't see YouTube as a waste of time, because there are a lot of people who will say that, like, look at you weird for doing YouTube, be like, oh, why do you do YouTube? Like, especially in my position where I've lost my viewership, I don't have anybody watching. It's like, why are you still making videos if people don't watch your videos? So it's like, well, if I make videos, I have a chance of people watching. If I don't make videos, then there's no chance of people watching. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I view it. So, I don't know. That's just my 2 cents on it. So, basically, I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. I might, at some point, I might take a back seat and just focus on other stuff. But I feel like I could balance my time between trying to learn how to be an artist and then become a professional artist, like do freelance, sell artwork, or like work somewhere and do the art there. I feel like I can balance that with making videos, even if I have to cut down to only making a couple videos a week or not doing double daily uploads. So, I don't know. I was also asked a while ago, like, why do I do double daily uploads when nobody watches? But that's simply because, like, number one, I don't want to play the same game every single day. Like, I want variety, and if I have the time to upload daily on both series, then why not? Like, it's just more content for potential viewers to watch. So, and then there's also people who say, like, you should make a new channel, and that might work. That might be like in the algorithm or something, but I've never really believed in it. Like, sure, like, if you're going to do different content on the new channel, then that makes sense. Go ahead and make a new channel if you are not in a good position from where you're at right now. But that is if I were to make a new channel, that is something I should have done years ago when I switched from doing anything and everything to just Nintendo games. And the reason why I switched, by the way, is because I just wasn't enjoying playing certain games. Like, I have had a blast just playing Nintendo games, but when I was playing like Assassin's Creed, Tomb Raider, Watch Dogs, and all that stuff, I just wasn't having fun. It was like I kind of had to force myself into playing those games. And then even before that, when I was kind of at the peak of my YouTube career as of right now, I was playing like online games, and those did really well, but I just didn't like doing them. Like, Tag Teen Titans on CartoonNetwork.com is the best series that I've ever done by far. Like, it has hundreds of thousands of views, and I never finished that Let's Play, by the way, and I could have finished the Let's Play, but I just simply didn't want to, because I didn't like that series. The quality of the series is terrible, and it's just, I don't want to be known for that. Like, I kind of just played it, and then it's kind of like one of those things, like, if I continue to play it, then I'm just going to get trapped into that, and that's kind of how it was. Like, I could have folded and just only did that because I was getting subscribers, I was getting views, I was getting ad revenue from that series, but I just didn't want to continue it because I wasn't having fun with that game. And well, that kind of spawned, like, I was going to continue it, but my file was gone, and I just didn't feel like redoing it. Like, it just wasn't worth it to me, so I just didn't. So back in the day, I used to do online games. I don't do that anymore because I just don't get the same enjoyment out of playing online games, like, for a one-off, as I do playing, like, Nintendo games that I love for a full series. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, it's just stuff like that. So, when I pause after going on a tangent like that, I'm just trying to recollect my thoughts and figure out what brought me there and how to get back on track. But we have made it to Silent City. I could not remember the name of this throughout all of the episodes. Yeah, basically, I have the time, And while I still have the time, I'm going to continue to make double daily uploads as well as other videos on the side. And I'm probably going to go hard with YouTube, Twitch, and just streaming in general, because I don't even know if I'm going to continue on Twitch. I might just stream on YouTube. But I'm going to continue for a while. I don't plan on stopping. I still have a list of games that I want to LP. So yeah, life goes on, YouTube goes on, all that fun stuff. Either way, this episode kind of went off the rails. It went from doing it like last episode where I just let the thoughts happen, but that's a good way to have this. But yeah, I was just talking about random stuff and then I went on a tangent. But either way, that'll be it for this episode. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe if you're not already. And I will see you guys next time for the next episode of the Pokemon X Greninja Solo Run. But with that, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys then. Alright, peace!